everybody, what is going on? Children here today, bring you guys another video, and it looks like we're playing Krellin Hardpoint this time. And this is on the new Supremacy DLC, if I haven't explained this before. And today we're going to be talking about what guns you use to what roles. And this is actually a very important subject, because lots of people have some problems with this, I've noticed, mainly in pubs. In ranked and in game battles, people really know this stuff already, but this is more of a pub tip. Maybe if you're getting new into game battles, this is a tip for you. And that's really all we're gonna talk about. Wow, I'm trying to pick up this doctor's. 1 sec. There we go. Alright, so I am probably the worst sniper in Call of Duty. Now we're gonna get back to the subject. I'm running an ASM-1 right now. In my opinion, the most viable or valuable, whatever, SMG in the game. It makes a lot of, no other SMG is better than it. And what I just did right there is what you're really gonna do with the SMG. You're gonna push the hill, break the hill, and try to get as many points up for your team on the hill. Get the time, get the objective, whatever you need to do, whatever is more important for your team that they want you to do. And that's the main role of the SMG, which is the ASM-1 in this game. You're not gonna find a better submachine gun. It's just impossible. And if you try any other SMGs, guys, the only ones I could even try to recommend that you might have a chance with in pubs is an SN6, which is another fully auto. The iron sights are really what makes that one actually better than its stats are really bad, actually, I guess you could say. And I don't mind that gun, but it's just not an ASM-1. KF5 would be the second. If you're just trying out different SMGs, pull out that KF5 and you can still play your objective role in Call of Duty. And that's really important to be that sub player. You gotta hop on the hills, hop on the objective. You gotta the Dom flag. You gotta go grab. You're the one that's able to get around the map faster too. So if you're playing kill confirmed, you gotta go grab those tags if your teammate's not doing that. And you have a better chance at winning the game. Like you're the OBJ player most of the time. But if you're in a 4v4 match, usually this is what a team consists of. You have usually a sub slayer, a support slayer, which is a guy that can hop on the hill, hold the hill for time and points, while also get a lot of kills. And then you have your AR slayer, and then your OBJ sub. Now, an OBJ sub is mainly the guy you're wanting to look at on the hill, and there's really no other maps like that I can even think of that a submachine gun isn't what you want to use on the hill, because this game it's very close quarters. The way they've set up hills, and that's what I've liked, is it is definitely a sub oh wow, I thought I had him, but it's definitely a sub game. It's very, very overpowered with machine guns at this point. The Bal 27 was definitely a lot better than the ASM-1 at the very beginning of the game. But when you have to have two guns that are liable or valuable or whatever, I can't even think about the word. You always need two guns in a Call of Duty. You've had the MAA1, Black Ops 2. You had the MSMC, you had the Scorpion, you had the, what other guns was there that were actually, in the very beginning of the game, the PDW actually was a good SMG. You could use the AN-94 as an AR. You had so many different options, but throughout the game, there's always just been that one sub and one AR that worked better than the rest of the guns. So that's why they've always done that in Call of Duty and competitive. And that's why you have to be able to play different roles, roles like that, guys. And not dinner roles, just you know, in-game roles and stuff. What? Did he jump out the window? Is he trying to flank me? I don't even know where that guy went. Oh, yep, is that him? I don't know. Actually, he's off. But yes, roles. Those are really the most important thing about Call of Duty, and being able to realize what role you play. I am more of an OBJ sub. I'm not that. Wow, that. Eating bullets. I am not that great at slaying. My I guess I really don't have anything to say about it. I lose a lot of gunfights because of small things I do, and my actually isn't the best, you know? Like you have to be really accurate. You have to be like, I don't even know, pinpoint be able to kill people, trust your trust your accuracy. Like, I know a lot of players, they're really good with submachine guns because they can actually like control them a lot better. One thing that I'm not great about the ASM-1 with is my range, and there's lots of people out there that have way better range with an ASM-1, which gives them the way better of an advantage than me to slay. So I usually hop the hills, and my close quarter gunfights with the ASM, I'm really strong at, and that's one of the most important things about being in the OBJ is you have to be at close quarter gun skill. And other than close quarters and stuff like that, you need to have that, the AR, always, your AR player will be the guy that can sit, what the, you guys, what is it? Since when do Cure, I'm gonna stop talking, alright, that's the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. And other than that, yeah, you got the AR Slayer who's at the higher points in the map, who's getting the kills and letting your teammates be able to flood the hill with the submachine guns, because you don't want an AR player on a hill, and that's one problem I've had with a lot of teams I've ever teamed with. Is I started out playing an AR, and I have a really great battle shot in this game, but I've never found that team that needs me to play Battle. So every once in a while when I did, and I was playing the Battle, I constantly was having to find myself on hills because they wouldn't communicate. Like I'd have to tell them to go hop on this hill. This is how we're gonna win the game. Like, we need to get this time. You have a submachine gun, I have an AR, and they're just sitting there just getting kills, and I'm like, alright, they don't even like hear me pretty much. I'll guess I'll hop the hill, and that's one major thing. Other than that, yes, those are the roles you need to play with certain guns. If you have a submachine gun, either you need to get a lot of kills for your teammate around the hill, and or on the hill as an OBJ or a support. And you really, when you find a team, you need to get these roles. You need to be able to determine these roles a little bit easier. Like, pretty much, if you know you're the submachine gun slayer, you need to be able to do that with your teammate. You need to like communicate with them and be that slayer. And if you're not the SMG slayer and you're the AR slayer, you need to let like your teammates know that that is what you're going to do. Like, I will get all these kills for you in this hill, trust me. They need to be able to trust you on that, especially though, like I was saying, other than getting all those kills, you need to be able to have a strong enough AR, a strong enough SMG to protect your OBJ, because if you don't have strong slayers, it's really harder on your OBJ player, because it's harder for him to get in the kill, because he has to win about 3 to 4 initial gunfights, and that's a major thing that's hard to do for a lot of people. Wait, what the heck am I doing? Okay, there we go. So getting like 3 to 4 initial kills for your OBJ sub player, it's really not easy, and you can't just have him constantly having to do that. He will, like, every once in a while that's gonna happen. But that's all I have to say about roles and situations, and what you need to realize what you are, and build a team where you guys are all able to play that your roles and it works smoothly together. So guys, thank you guys for coming out and watching the video today. Like every YouTuber says, please like, favorite, comment, subscribe. Trilogy out. Hardpoint is ours. Our UAV is